At least I catch a buzz before I hit my block. I take a mega hit from on the good ship. Lollipop, move the hop, so I can put the hip in the grip. Everybody slips so I can take a trip to the dip. Dig a deeper hole, microphone control with soul. Look at my hot eyes and tell me how could you be cold? I'm coming to you from the underground with thunder sound. Number one question, yo, how can I be down? Well, I tell you, bring your lighter and roll your finger back up on your lighter so you see the fire finger. Go from left to right, then front to back. Herbal verbal letters give the mic contact. React whenever I keep the head scoping. Don't front, you know I got you open. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting, original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open. Check my dialect from my diaphragm, my man. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting, the original crook. Don't front, you know I got you open. Check the dialect from my diaphragm, man. Me and my crew walk the streets at night like looking for the right one, baby. If it's payday, I'm at your doorstep. I never sweat swinging the F nowadays, cause my rep is known for the tricks that is trade like toys. In the cypher with my boys, we be getting busy. Record shop, I drop the top, I make the seeds pop from the line that sparked last night in the dark. I be dedicated to the moon cause it's black. Resurrect, come back, tell me about the other side, Jack. Now we going back to who got the props. So when I blew up the spot last year on the box, pressure to come back with another fat single. Not too underground to make it stop when you mingle. Well, bust it, pay attention to the third verse, and I'ma take you to another level first. Yeah, don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting the original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open, and you're sweating even the number one DJ. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting the original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open, and you're sweating even the number one DJ. First of all, listen, I'm letting you know that when you see me at a show, you better prepare for the flow right away. I'm dimming the brighter day, it's never sunny, still on nothing move but the honey out the pay. So I enter the brother zone, I come to the front of the stage to let you know who's on the phone, leave it alone. See, it's a hip-hop thing, not a fake drip drop thing, but corny ass slang. You can fool the rest, but you can't fool me. See, the best school me, for the simple fact it's the G.O.G. Buck to the shot, still to the tech, then rock, rock, sofa, no, short, trick, shot, 1, 40, low. Got to know. People tried this when your jam got cold. Used to be the man, now your band got old. I know the plan, so I keep on scoping. Don't front, you know I got you open. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting the original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open. Check the dialect from my diaphragm, my man. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting the original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open. Check the dialect from my diaphragm, my man. Yeah, without no doubt. This is dedicated to my man, Big 5, Big Trap. Rails in the face, beat. Coming to get you out, kid. And we out. No doubt. Nobody safe. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
I walk around town with the pound strapped down to my side. No frontin', just in case I gotta smoke some. Round here, heads don't act the age. You might be another dead boy upon page. Into the cipher with your lighter, L's are ready, prepare for another all-nighter. But keep a watch for the cops, cause they rock glocks. Coming on the block, trying to rock knots. Pigs be acting like they bigger than us niggas from the streets, cause we stalk mad deep and them walk beats. I guess them hold a grudge, cause I won't budge. Playing tough, staring down the judge with my hands cuffed. Standing there with my nappy hair and my dirty gear. All a war year, now I'm up out of here. Pigs lift me up and down with the front. Is it because I'm down or is it because I'm from Bucktown? Home of the original gun clappers. 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 Home of the original gun clappers.
Got 5 MC that wanna contest. We got your nooses ready hanging over the trees. Bring on your sounds and get drowned by my massive. Kill your body, boy, and hold your love for huff for hutch. Knock, knock, nigga, knock. That's 4 shots empty. On a violator that was sent out to get me. I'm tore up from the flow up, and everything's black, but still I'm on point, ready to buck. Ain't nothing sweet, Jack. Bucktown, I represent it on the love. Deeply rooted from my Timbs to my dick above. Don't sweat the bulge coming from my hip. Grip what you get hit when I let my tool click. Nowhere to run, ambush lurks in the dark. Helter skelter smirks while you're getting torn apart. Here comes the rude boys with the ganja plants. Smith and Wesson generals of the boot camp. The original gun clap. 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 Another murderer, just another prankster. Rude boy dead, cause I'm taught him was a gangster. Tried to live the life of a hood from the streets. Test the wrong dread, now I'm in eternal sleep. Miss the ripper eye, lurk in the sty. Twist up the ganja when I wanna get high. With my brethren, a Buddha session. Learn your lesson, or get blasted by Mr. Smith or Mr. Wesson.
Bucktown's everywhere, I swear, it's clear to me. You feel the weed, now I really see. Nightfall round the way, original has come out to play. But fur break through, it's just the regulars. Every day, stay to be and I. Mind told away, rhymes feed the mind in time. I find reality follows me where I roam. 360 degrees back home.
Home of the original gun clappers. 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 Home of the original gun clappers.
Once again,
Smith and Wesson,
we do it like this. So the little buckshot.
Knuckleheads who wanna do the eye-to-eye contact, not knowing OC's ready for combat. I try to ignore the sons with the arrogant attitudes, taking my face for gratitude, yeah. Just the other night on the train, me, my cousin Boo was on her way up to Club Callaloo. I kinda had a vibe, so we took our 25s and we had juice with the bouncers on the inside. Mad Jamaican faking niggas frontin', knowing they American. Me frontin' the source would be embarrassing. Some old cold-faced fella tried to stare me in the eye and give a whammy. He almost caught a Grammy. Just when I was about to reach for my Clyde, cousin Boo whispered to me, yo, oh, let it slide. It ain't worth smoking them, it ain't worth the lead. So to break the tension, I broke him in the head. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eye. New day, same shit occurring this time. I was asked what I was looking at, not knowing he was grass. He sparked the beef and I was gonna finish it off. It turns out this nigga was soft. He got frayed from the way I back my stance, glancing to my left and right. But nearby stood a man in sight. He'll see the whole thing if I decide to do a buck wild move. So what alternative shall I choose, huh? Fire my skill and take a chance of me being bagged and shipped up north for a long, long ride. Nah, I ain't for it, so I flashed the Clyde. He saw the nickel plate, almost having a date to die. I wonder why. Chumps wanna pick on I. They be like setting it off and I'll be letting it slide. I don't know what they be seeing, but once I'm in a conflict, I flip, turn into an unstable human being. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eye. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eye.
I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the margin. The whole drop, can't movement, understand, move shit that ris. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. A fiend of hip hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the street. And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6-cab, a Montero Jeep, I can't call it. Beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. Never falling 6 feet deep, I'm out for presidents to represent. represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead fucking presidents to represent me. The world is yours, disciple of the project / verbal murderer. Yeah, the world is yours to the Philly blunt heads, crack pumping drug murderers. The world is yours to my niggas coming home from lockdown with new plans. Fuck it, the world is mine, holding a stolen cop's Glock with G notes in my hand. To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. My insight and light's vision, words of wisdom, niggas pay me intuition to listen. The murder paragraphs of mysticism. Man plant seeds that brings forth multiple breeds. So many coaches on one planet, but one coach is freed. Son, I need weed to proceed. Change the flow speed, I'm getting vexed. Giuliani is 666. There's no days for broke days, selling smoke pays. I took the chocolate, potent Phillies, never roach sprayed. Shit is a hassle, the bridge is like a haunted castle. The mic's my religion, the system is the devil's lasso. And yo, the trife life is most influential. Though colors on men's skins and pens is coincidental. How you living, larger broker? You wasting time extorting papers from smokers, catching court papers, getting broker. The world is mine, persona of late Tony Montana, yet getting mine. The whole world is mine. Who want it? I never fronted. I'm forever blunted, getting live. Handy up with the lie. Never stop. We don't stop the handy low. Puff the lie, y'all. Don't stop the handy low. We puff the lie. Every day, puff the lie. Plus the handy low. I'm the young city bandit. Hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone. Get remanded. Born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown on throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain. Flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, 90 ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up. They lock the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs. Headed for Indiana, stabbing bitches like the Phantom. The crew is lamping Ill Will style. Check the go-to smell. Plus I profile well. Stats looted, fly clothes, burning dollars. Delight my soul. Walk the blocks with a bot. Checking games plus the games people play. I check the games plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today. Whose world is this? Whose world is this? Whose world is this? Whose world is this? Yeah, Wizard, keep that lie in the air. Yo, I wanna give a shout out to the whole fucking Queens. My man Tipster on the boards, keeping it real, Lord. The Queensbridge Nation, get it on. Faking no fucking jacks. Fuck around and get your wig pushed back. A big shout out to my man Killer. Wrongdoers on you. LES on another murder quest. 94, yeah.
Let's get right to it.
It's bumping in my trap steps, the good fellas live on screen. Now you protect the black queen. Taking my time from the black on black crime. Cause the night mega hits, Victoria runs out of secrets. Doing trials and latex lifestyles, boo. I make you call my name and ask who it belongs to. Brand new CL and Carmel living well. And never cease to flip the hottest dime piece. Now the legend increase into a grade truly Mecca made. So in every escapade there's a panty raid. You know the rules, slipping off them mules. Then we can settle with the woman that can take me to that next level. Lay down the guns and make sons we can teach. From the horseback rides and the walks on the beach. And if you got pretty feet, I won't cheat. I'm in the strictly black pearls when I rock at y'all a different world. Slow wine under my ceiling fan. Read books and beat me at chess, but as for rocking you, who's
the best. It's all good and correct with no disrespect. Skirt chasing hits, taking love to diggable planets. Be wise and recognize, I'd rather show than tell. Who got the clap and stop faking me all out? Ease your troubles, place your body in the bubbles. Dime pieces fit around the cutie she run with. Embrace the mood, thinking totally nude with no limits. Going through every position within 5 minutes. Now how we did it, got a lot of honeys with it. Love is urban outfitted, showing nothing but the belly button. Many parlay and peel off lingerie. So when they come, pick the one you can learn from. So feel a beat and three-peat like Jordan got wings, cause I'm doing them things. Listen.
Stepping to me, they wanna get some, but most of them should go and try to boost their monthly income. Speaking over beats is the only time I feel complete. I don't hear the weak and I don't fear defeat. So what you got? Connect the dots. I raise the pot and remove the blood clot from the brain of hip-hop. The name remains in tip-top shape. I'm still the whack rapper scapegoat and the aim of they hate. I came in late and took a chair in the rear, but my classmates were unaware how long I've really been there. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Everybody knows our name like we was the cast from Cheers. To the good times. Tonight is mighty special, so fasten your seatbelts, cause I'ma launch this vessel. Ain't gonna land until I'm bigger than Espo, and bigger than ecstasy, and bigger than tech. I wanna be bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. A few years ago, an ex-girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhyme. So I said this rhyme that I'm about to say. It came from the heart and it went this way. Go to hell, girl, you make me sick. I hope your new boyfriend gets cancer in his dick. Now what the fuck makes you think I think I name on my record there? Nah, I feel a lot better. You know what? I ain't drank 40 since I became old enough to drink. I'm not caught up in what the fuck these people think, cause when I die, they're gonna find the missing link. But tonight I'm gonna vomit in the kitchen sink. I'm surprised more of y'all don't get hit by cars. Missing your surroundings, staring at the stars. I'm lonely without a woman that wants to spar. That's why I spend so much time in these bars. Drunk poolside, screaming do or die. Looking at the water, asking who am I? Saw my reflection, yes, I'm super fly. As you can guess again, I'm too damn high. But I'm bigger than Jesus, and bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, and bigger than breast implants. I'm gonna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes.
And then Jackie Kennedy started kicking him like,
Alright y'all, enough of that. It's time to go to bed, y'all. Time to go to bed. I don't wanna hear that. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yes.
would you lead us in that church story?
Okay.
What it is, massive. This is Gerald Manson. I'm a double H.
Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore Adidas and lived life slow, when laws were stern and justice stood, and people was behaving like hip-hop was good, there lived a little boy who was misled by a little shaitan, and this is what he said. Me and you, kid, we gonna make some cash, jacking old beats and making the dash. They jacked the beats, money came with ease, but Sonny couldn't stop us like he had a disease. He jacked another Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, sang some R&B over the track for deep cover. The kid got wild, started acting erratic. He said, yo, that presidential, I got to have it. With liquor in his belly, Sonny made up the track, but little did he know that his joints was whack. The shiny A&R said, great new hit, G. Whenever you need a loop, yo, come get me. The kid got amped and he start to figure, I'ma get told like all of these other niggas. So he's in the studio working round the clock for pop radio. Jack the beat to Planet Rock. Was out in the street where he met his sister, who couldn't sing for but the mix with a sister. Hooked up the track in an excitation. He decided he'd head for the radio station. But what? He was running and he made a left. Was geezing at top speed and ran into Most Def. I slowed the young man down and I started your money. Yo, why you selling lies to our wives and children? He ran upstairs up to the top floor. Opened up the door there. Guess who we saw? Who? James They told the kid, back down, that playing shit is dead. Deep in his heart, he knew he was gone, but he grabbed his 45 and decided to blaze on. But Shaitan found it, had him astounded, and before long the young man got surrounded. They'll grab their guns, so goes the glory, and this is the way I got to end this story. He was out chasing cream in the American dream, trying to pretend the ends justify the means. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. It just will come to pass when you sell your ass. Life is more than what your hands can grasp. Good night. Knock him out the box, Mose. Knock him out, Mose. Knock him out the box, Mose. Knock him out, Mose. Knock him out the box, Mose. Knock him out, Mose. Knock him out the box, Mose. Knock him out, Mose. Knock him out the box, Mose. Knock him out, Mose. Knock him out the box, Mose. Knock him out, Mose. Knock him out. Another. Most Def. Black Star Movement. Presentation.
Staggering the gathering, possessed by a pattern that be scattering. Over the global, my vocals be traveling, unraveling. My abdomen is slime, babbling. Grammatics that are masculine, I grab them in. Verbally badgering broads, I wish them Madeline was back on video LP. I would against all odds and got it even Steven. Proceeded reading, I believe in everything I'm reading, but my brain was bleeding. Need feeding and exercise, I didn't seek the best of odds. This a lot of text and lies I analyze, where I rest my eyes and chastise the best of guys with punchlines. I'm nasty when it's crunch time. Play your mind like one time, and poetry was pussy, I be sunshine. Cause I deliver like the sun times. Confined in one's minds, I dumb rhymes, I combine. I'm hype like I'm unsigned, my diet I unswine. Eating beef sometimes, I'm trying to cut back on that shit. This rap shit is truly out of control. My style is too developed to be arrested. It's the freestyle, so now it's out on parole. They tried to hold my soul in a holding cell, so I was sell. I bonded with a break and had enough to make bail. I misdemeanor fell on his knee for the jury. I asked over his ID and the judge thought it was doing me. Motion for a recess to retest my fingerprints. Stay relinquished since, cause I was guilty of the sins. I ride the rhythm like a swing bike when in dim light. I use insight to enlighten right shit to skin tight. Words of wisdom well from my windpipe. Imaginations in flight. I sin like Vince Kite, I've been right. Get open like on gym nights and in fights I sin rights. No look what skins my prints like I spin nights up in dikes. Despite I've been indicted as a freak of all trades. I got it made. I bathe in bass lines, wrist and wrist, drying drums. Come from a tribe of bums hooked on Negro and mums. Had to halt with them. Malt liquor, cause off the malt liquor I fought niggas. Now my speech and thoughts quicker. Cruise the south side streets with no heat and no sticker. You I got my back and we don't get no thicker. You I got my back and we don't get no thicker. You I got my back and we don't, I check it. I'm a hoe but not a hoe nigga. Ain't scared of no nigga. When it's my go, I go. And I'm gone with the storm.
Wake up, jumped out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with my homie Lil Half Dead. Murder was the case that they gave me. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I'm only 18, so I'm a young buck. It's a ride, if I don't scrap, I'm getting stuck. But that's the life of a G, I guess. Essays way deep, shank two in the chest. Best run, cause brothers is dropping quicker. Too late, damn, down goes another nigga. Bouncing off the walls, throwing them dogs, getting that rep as a young hog. It ain't nothing like the street life. You better be strapped with your shank, cause ain't no fist fight. So I guess I got to handle mine. Since I did the crime, I got to do my time.
Tell me what you see, I am what they coming from.
What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Now I'm holding a dub, sitting on swole, 27 years old, up for parole, stroll. I'm back up on my feet with my mind on the money that I'll be making soon as I touch them streets. Things done changed on this side. Remember they used to thump, but now they blast, right? But it ain't no thing to me, cause now I'm what they call a low-ass OG. The little homies from the hood with grip are the ones I get with, cause I'm down to set trip. Nigga, I'm bigger than you, so what you wanna do? Didn't know he had a 22. Straight sitting behind his back, I grabbed his pockets and then I heard 6 caps. I fell to the ground with blood on my hands. I didn't understand how a nigga so young could bust a cap. I used to be the same way back. I guess that's what I get for trying to jack the little homies for they grip.
Me learn many things from what I see from the street, the outcome of what I come to be. Little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Something real G's with some facts made. I made running play like every single day. Though you know me, I'm the smooth macadamia, gaming them for my home. No need in being calm if you pack right and learning just enough to keep your sack right. Late nights, I wonder what they getting for. Early morning on the corners, what they hitting for. 7 young G's put they serve down in the G-Ride, east side's where they swerve now. Not thinking about what's really going on. Got crept on, stepped on, now they gone. I spent 4 years in the county with nothing but convicts around me. But now I'm back at the pound and we exposed ways for the youth to survive. Some think it's wrong, but we tend to think it's right. So make all them ends you can make, cause when you're broke, you break. Check it out. So ain't no need for your mama to trip, cause you's a hustling ass youngster clocking your crib. Now me fella me gon' let you can see, still I know cheap, but life will always remain to be a little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Firm and young with a laid-back tongue. The aim is to succeed and achieve at 21. Just like Ringling Brothers, our days in astound. Captivate the mass cause the pros is profound. Do it for the strong, we do it for the weak. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep, or your Honda, or your Beamer, or your Legend, or your Benz. The rave of the town to your foes and your friends. So push it along, trails we blaze. Don't deserve the gong, don't deserve the praise. The tranquility will make you all your fists. For we put hip-hop on a brand new twist. A brand new twist with a whole heap of mystic. So low-key that you probably missed it, but yet it's so loud that it stands in the crowd. When the guy takes the beat, they bowed. So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead. Join in the essence of the cool-out breed. You cool out to the music cause it makes you feel serene. With the birds and the bees and all those groovy things, like getting stomach aches when you gotta go to work, or staring into space when you're feeling berserk. I don't really mind if it's over your head, cause the job of resurrectors is to wake up the dead. So pay attention, it's not hard to decipher. And after the horns you can check out the Viper.
Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, they must come straight. Competition, them try to come sideways, but competition, they must come wait. How's about that? It seems like it's my turn again. All through the years, my mic has been my best friend. I know some brothers wonder, can Piper really kick it? Some even wanna diss me, but why sweat it? I'm all into my music cause that's how I make tapes. Try to make hits like Kid Capri makes tapes. Me sweat another, I do my own thing. Strictly hardcore tracks, not a new jack swing. I grew up as a Christian, I sing and chat, I do all of that. It's 1991 and I refuse to come back. I take off my hat to other crews that tend to rock, but the low end theory's here. It's time to wreck shop. I got tip and shot, so whom shall I fear? Stop, look, and listen, but please don't stare. Suggest to the store and buy the LP on Drive RCA, cassettes and CDs, produced and arranged by the four-man crew. And oh shit, Skeff Anselm, he gets props too. Make sure you have a system with some fat house speakers so the new shit can rock. From Boston, Massapequa, cause where I come from, quality is job one, and everybody up on it, you know we get the job done. So peace to that crew, and peace to this crew. Bring on the tour, we'll see you at a theater nearest you.
Hey yo, but wait, back it up. Easy, back it up. Please let the abstract embellish on the cut. Back and forth just like a cameo song. If you dig this joint, then please come dance along to the music, cause it's done just for the line. Now I gotta scat and get mine. Underline the jazz. The what? The jazz to move that ass for the tribe originates. That feeling of pizzazz. It's a universal sound. Bless the brothers on the ground and the 1-6 below. You didn't have to go. Some say that I'm a soldier cause I once had an orgy. And sometimes for breakfast I eat grits and porgies. If this is a stinker, then call me a skunk, I ask. Now check it out, all my peoples in Queens, you don't stop. Now all my peoples in Brooklyn, you don't stop. And all my peoples uptown, you don't stop. That includes the Bronx and Harlem, you don't stop. Now to that girl Ramel, you don't stop. I said because ladies first, you don't stop. And to the JBs, you don't stop. And De La Soul, you don't stop. And to my brand Nubians, you don't stop. And to my leaders of the new, you don't stop. And to my man Large Professor, you don't stop. Beat rock for the beat, you don't stop. Everybody in the place, you don't stop. To keep it on to the rhythm, you don't stop. And last but not least, on the short shot, it's the Zulu Nation.
Now we romping niggas. There's no comp in the figures. I'm coming out the victor. Recite my scripture, the sculpture. Feed off the dead like a vulture. And I rhyme about hard times in my culture. The sultry sounds of all cities found to take you there. Pay attention, listen close while I make this clear. See, we came here to party, so don't despair. Valentine, I take your mind out of the chat.
Check this out here. One time, roll the brain cell. My name spelled extra. Strength, and on that strength, rock well. No doubt, baby. All city true. Ready to flip shit, coming through with the crew. Official, licensed to flipping cold disc. Whoever, however, whenever, wherever. Mega from Medina Boulevard, let it start. Lyrics on point, leave your whole frame scarred. And it ain't hard when you got the skill to keep it real. Brooklyn, yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal, that's the deal. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know how we do. But check this, yo. I got tactics for brothers' theatrics and dramatizations and rhyme frustrations. Leave all that alone and let the city hold it down. And just pump the sound. Pump the sound. Pump the sound. Pump the sound. Pump the sound.
This goes out to all my niggas on the corner, smoking trees and drinking brown water. This goes out to all my niggas on the corner, smoking trees and drinking brown water. This goes out to all my niggas on the corner. Smoking trees and drinking brown water.
Hey yo, player to player, I got rhymes by the layer in stacks. If you don't know, you better get the facts on what all city be bringing into the cipher. My rap's a deadly weapon, this nigga here's a sniper. Never hyper, I be on some smooth type of shit. Some laid back and make you wanna move type shit. So light your L's and inhale real deep, but don't sleep. All city, we going for the sweep. Completely playing for keeps, cause shit is ill in the street. So I'm hardcore, we're rhyming over beats. So my niggas and city dwellers can have something to play while they lounging in the club sipping Alizé. Hey,
my shit is focused, and most niggas notice my closest. All ale drinkers, a lot smokers, and speaking stock duckers. Brothers keep flipping that green conversation. No matter where you at. All cities for all cities. We relate to all states and all places. Translators, we demonstrate the lyrical structure. Niggas can't pinpoint or puncture when you beef, you malfunction. I hang amongst the metropolis. Niggas no stopping this once the all cities start dropping hits. Shit is fly, no wonder why. It's express style from East New York, the best style.
This goes out to all my niggas on the corner, smoking trees and drinking brown water. This goes out to all my niggas on the corner, smoking trees and drinking brown water. This goes out to all my niggas on the corner. Smoking trees and drinking
about 1:45 with only sex on her mind, yeah, and my mind too. She was exotic, erotic, her body so hypnotic, and her curves so superb. Going on, she knew she got it. Word is born, and she stepped up, I just stopped instead. She eased me on the bed and shoved her tongue in my ear. To my surprise, the girl was watching, slow down, miss. Then she reached into her bag and put some cuffs on my wrist. Then came the oil, the cream, the chains, the whips. Determined to put a pussy on my big fat lips.
Well, it was about 6 o'clock. You ever heard this knock? I wasn't expecting company. Who can it be? I thought it was you, Pac. But I did not know it was the girl from the show. The one with the big earrings standing in the front row. My eyes started to swell. Yo, I couldn't tell. An unexpected guest in a dress. Oh well, come in, have a seat, darling. You look sweet enough to eat. I'm not from Boomerang, but let me see your feet. Peep, how she started to flip, talking about chains and whipped cream. Seems like she wanted to have fun with me. Between the sheets, yo, I did it in mad techniques until she reaped the moans. We can grow until she reached the sexual peak. Deep in this escapade, check how she switched up. Mo, she was rude when she tried to take my picture, sister. I have to ditch her. Sorry, I can't get with you. Let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord's picture. She was yo.
After she checked you, she checked me. She said, close your eyes. She had a surprise for me to see. She started grabbing on my slacks, scratching on my back, sucking on my neck. Yo, I had to push her back on the love seat. Lovely, split is how I bent it. I meant it. After the rapture, yo, then I sent it home with the fake number from my phone. Damn, I thought I had shit sewn.
You see what I'm saying, man? That's what you get. A lot of bros always be thinking that. A lot of big bros, we always be thinking that. Bring up play tips. But this is playing bros. Remember that time? What happened to us?
Well, I was walking up the ave with my 5'6" crew, causing trouble on the block cause I had nothing to do. Yo, who's that over there with the derriere? I swear, she stopped me in my tracks, I had to stay.
Feet off like fat beats got me energized. George of the world is the birth of a love child. Flow like the Delta, and I got baptized. Good news, bad news, evangelist, right? Precise direction, strictly hair popping. See me in the streets, they wanna know what's popping. Ain't shit, just relaxing. Putting in work in the lab, brewing up a classic, and it's fat. Fresh for the season, got you all listening. Contracted on the hit, so I pan make the contact. Acid rap to the brain react. Dope shit, it's wherever I'm at. You know the time, got my dick and I throw it on. Funky enough, so I roll it on. Africa, man, don't sweat it till you're stepping, kid. Do the knowledge where I'm repping. The tropics, ain't nothing but the hot shit.
Bring the skills back. You know the skis. The skills remain timeless. True indeed. Bring the skills back. You know the skis. The skills remain timeless. True indeed.
A lot of kids way off, I'm in a spot tension. You can cut it with a razor, anybody could breathe. Kinda slow from the G, but I'm good to creep. Don't sleep, but side repertoire dug out. Playing for keeps like that nigga Echo. Stop, be pouring out shit. I'm in a Volva, strapped up, ready to bone. 2005, we'll move along, stand strong. Got family and friends with me. Can't stop like P. Diddy. Shut it down like Hilly, is that illy in me? Stone Age, I'ma take it back on the prey with my words like Zerbiak. Big dogs play on, mandatory that I stay on. Funky Maddox, where the George Clinton. Let it all soak up like Lipton, now I do when I'm reppin'.
Bring the skills back. You know the skis. The skills remain timeless. True indeed. Bring the skills back.
Spot Russian.
I would like to play a little tune I just composed not so long ago.
Miss Billie Holiday.
Bird.
The music called jazz.
In the sounds of the African, or should I say the mother, bringing us back again from the drumming on the Congo. It came with a strong flow and continued to grow. Feet moved to the beat of the tabalo that dig the story and follow. For then it landed on American soil through the sweat, the blood, and the toil. It praised the Lord, shouted on chain gangs. Pain they felt, but it helped them to maintain. Scott Joplin grass, Bessie Smith's blues, St. Louis blues, they were all the news, ringing smooth in all the listeners' ears, fulfilling the needs and planting the seeds of a jazz thing. King Oliver's group was a train coming through to Chicago, bringing a New Orleans groove, and when Satchmo blew, the audience knew. Basin Street Blues was no whorehouse tune, it was music. Great to dance to, great to romance to, with a lot to say to you, relaying a message, revealing the essence of a jazz thing.
Dance music. Dance music. Dance music. Dance music.
In the 40s came bebop, the first bebop, the real bebop. So let me talk about Diz and Bird, giving the word, defining how a beat could be so complete. Playing with ferocity, thinking with velocity, about ornithology or anthropology, and even epistrophe. And this is real history. Thelonious Monk, a melodious thunk. No mistakes were made with the notes he played. His conception was recondite, a star glowing bright among dim lights. The critics did cite that he sounded alright. And Charlie Mingus, such nimble fingers, dropping the bass all over the place. And Max Roach, cymbals socking, bass drum talking, snare drum rocking, restructuring the metaphysics of a jazz thing. John Coltrane, a man supreme, he was the cream. He was the wise one, the impression of Afro blue and of the promise that was not kept. He was a giant step. And there was Ornette Coleman, he was another soul man, the original Invisible, playing great music. I wonder why the bankers couldn't use it. Now listen, see, the real mystery is how music history created by white men or any other white man, and pretended he originated and contended that he innovated a jazz thing.
Of course, we know who could really blow.
Scheming on the meaning of a jazz thing. And this music ain't dead, so don't be misled by those who said that jazz is on its deathbed. Cause when Betty Carter sings a song, ain't nothing going on but simply good music, and you won't refuse it. She's taking her time making the nuances rhyme. Sonny Rollins, tenor saxophone with a big old tone, reciting poems with notes as words. And haven't you heard? Next stop Butter, right past Olio. Now there's young cats blowing, and more people, yes, they will be knowing. Jazz ain't the past, this music's gonna last. And as the facts unfold, remember who foretold the 90s will be the decade of a jazz thing.
I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
I love jazz music. I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, 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 ladies and gentlemen.
We like the breeze, float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He tucks the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why is it so fly? Cause hip hop kept some drama. When Butterfly rock the light blue suede boomers. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool.
We be the chocolates, taps in my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the 5-link. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bunk verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn. And I, he, yes, it's my say hi. Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard of it and put it to his hands. What? I just flip, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beaches like juice. If it's the shit, we'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop is a classic. Pimp play a shot, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter, how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special down here at Birdland this evening. A recording for Blue Note Records.
What's that?
How about a big hand now?
Wait a minute.
Groovy, jazzy, funky, pounce, bounce, dance as we dip in the melodic sea. Rhythm keeps flowing and drips to MC. Sweet sugar pop, rocks and pop. You don't stop till the sweet beat drops. I shall improve as I stick and move. Vivid poems recited on top of the groove. Smooth mind, floating like a butterfly. Notes set afloat, sung like a lullaby. Brace yourself as the beat hits ya. Dip, trip, flip, bam, flip, bam.
What's that?
Bitty bitty bop.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bop. Feel the beat drop, jazz and hip hop, dripping in your dome, mix your zone and bop. Funk infusion, a fly illusion, keeps you coasting on the rhythm you're cruising. Up, down, round and round, rhymes profound, but nevertheless you got to get down. Fantasy freak through the beat so unique, you move your feet and sweat from the heat. Back to the fact, I'm the Mac and I know that. The way I kick the rhyme, someone call me a poet. Poem steady flowing, growing, showing sights and sound. Caught in the groove, invitation I'm found. Many tripped and tore upon the rhymes they soared to an infinite height, to the realm of the hardcore. Here we go, off I take ya. Dip trip, flip fantasia.
What's that?
Bitty bitty bop.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bop.
Funky. What's that?
Jump to the jam, boogie woogie jam slam. Bust the dialect, I'm the man in command. Come flow with the sounds of the mighty mic master. Rhyming on the mic, I'm bringing suckers to disaster. Buku ducks, but I still rock Nike. With the razzle dazzle, a star I might be. Scribble, jabble, scrabble on the microphone, I babble as I fix the funky words into a puzzle. Yes, on and on as I flex. Get with the flow, birds manifest. Feel the vibe from here to Asia. Dip trip, flip fantasia, ow.